Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Alam nyo ba? So guys, meron naman tayong bagong video na itatangan ngayong araw na ito. Ito yung galing kay PH Malaya. Sabi nga dito, good news, Philippine Navy receives new Kia KM42 o 452 command vehicles. So Kia galing Korea, di ba? If I'm not mistaken, ha? Tingnan nga natin sa description. So ano to, Naval Command and Control Communication. So yun daw. So equip acquisition project of the AFP modernization program. Okay, gagamit sa humanitarian, person command control. So estimated is 170 million. Ang bento? Wala nakalagay kung ilan. 30. Nakalagay kasi the Philippine Navy has officially received at least the first batch, if not all, of the 30. So 30 units, 170. Parang ano, natin yun ah. So yun. Yun, anong po, di ba pagka ano, Kia, South Korea? Dahil KK. Hindi ko alam eh. Correct me if I'm wrong guys. Pero kung nandito sa video na to, mas better para malaman na rin natin lahat, di ba? So, yun talaga, panoorin na natin.
Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into another crucial addition to the Philippine Navy's growing capabilities, the recent acquisition of Kia KM452 communications vehicles. These specialized vehicles play a vital role in enhancing the Navy's command and control, territorial defense, and disaster response efforts. Stay tuned as we break down this latest development. The Philippine Navy has recently received at least the first batch, if not all, of the 30 Kia KM452 communications vehicles procured under the Naval Command and Control Communication C3 Equipment Acquisition Project of the AFP Modernization Program. These vehicles are designed to provide advanced communications capabilities essential for operations both in peacetime and conflict scenarios. Each Kia KM452 is equipped with state-of-the-art communication systems, playing a key role in territorial defense security and stability, TDSS, humanitarian assistance and disaster relief, HADR, and force-level command and control, support, and training, FLC2ST. Whether in coordinating naval movements, responding to natural disasters, or strengthening joint operations, these vehicles serve as a crucial lifeline for our armed forces. The total budget for this acquisition is estimated at around 170 million pesos, which includes integrated logistics support, ILS. This ensures that the Navy has the necessary maintenance, spare parts, and technical support to sustain these vehicles for years to come. These cutting-edge vehicles were publicly showcased during the ICT Exhibit 2025 as part of the Naval Information and Communications Technology Center, NCDC.
Command and Control. Command Center. Sige ate ulit. So, gagamitin to for communication, yan, technology center, yan. Ganyan, communication. Command and Control niya, ay, nakalagay yun. Good. Tama naman ako eh. Ayun.
Founding anniversary celebration held last week at the NBHA in Sanglay Point, Cavite City. This event highlighted the Philippine Navy's continuous efforts to modernize its communications infrastructure and strengthen its operational effectiveness. This latest acquisition is a testament to the Philippine Navy's commitment to advancing its capabilities in modern warfare, disaster response, and strategic operations. What do you think about this development? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget.
O, diba? Bilis lang na ating video. Pero at least, diba, kahit na sabihin natin Navy is pandagat talaga. Diba? At least meron silang command and control communication sa kalupaan. Diba? Kasi kailangan din nila yun eh. Hindi lang naman kailangan lagi yung command center nila nasa dagat. Pwede rin naman sila sa lupa para yun nga, may communication din sila. At malaking tulong din to sa sa nakalagay dito is yun nga, support and training ng ating Navy staff. Diba? Oh, humanitarian assistance pa, disaster relief. Ang Navy. Diba? Oh, equip siya ng advanced communication technology enhancing territorial defense, security, and stability. So marami siyang paggagamitan din, di ba? Kaya importante na flexible din ang mga binibili natin na marami pwedeng paggamitan. Hindi lang nakatutok sa isang na kailangan maging resourceful din tayo, na kailangan marami siyang pwedeng paggamitan para yun nga, magamit natin ng gusto ang binibili ng ating military na assets, di ba? Kaya yun, kung 170 million tapos 30 units, kaya na dudamat na lang mga idolo. Ayun na tayo dyan. So, hindi pa sigurado ni PH Malaya kung na-deliver na ba lahat yung yung 30 units lang ba or additional second batch pa yan o ito na lahat. So, abang-abangan na lang din natin yon kung first batch pa lang ba to o ito na ba talaga yung 170 million. 170 million ba? Magawa tayo ng presyo. 170 million nga pesos. Diba? Kaya dudamat na ng mga idolo kung magkano per piece. Kung ito na yung yan na yung lahat na yung 30 units na yan. Diba? If I'm not mistaken, 30 units. Talaga. 30 vehicles, di ba? So yun, so at least kahit pa paano nadadagdagan yung ating assets. Either sa Philippine Army ba yan, or Philippine Navy, Philippine Air Force, o sa ating Marine Corps, di ba? At least, di ba, kahit pa paano patagdag yung mga assets nila. At syempre, nakaka-boost din ng ng moral nila yan sasabihin nila at least meron na silang mga bagong kagamitan at may ay, bubulong tayo. Hingiwi na rin tayo. Yari tayo dyan. Hindi naman tayo bangag eh. Yari tayo dyan. So yun, wala akong pinapatamaan. Grabe kayo. So yun, ano nga ba yung sinasabi ko? Nakalimutan ko na rin tuloy. Dahil ko si pinagsasabi. Ano nga ba yun? Basta nakalimutan ko na rin. Pero yun, sana tuloy-tuloy nga yung ating modernization program ng ating military. Kasi, ano nga, nakaboost din ng moral yan. Kung ako man nasa nasa posisyon, nasa lugar nila, in their shoes, not in their shoes. Not in the slippers. Siyempre nakakataas ng moral yan. At sabihin ko, ay, ginaganaan ako kasi nga dahil nga, ang dami na naming mga bagong kagamitan. Diba? At may mga paparating pa. So, yun ang importante. Diba? Kaya, talagang sila ganatong magtrabaho at pantayan ng ating bansa dahil nga, ang nakikita nila na mayroon ng mga pagbabago ating military at patuloy na lumalakas kahit papaano, patuloy na dadagdagan ng mga assets at iba't ibang sangay ng ating sandatang lakas. Diba? Kaya goods na goods yan. Cheers! Maraming salamat kay PH Malaya. Ilalagay ko sa description down below ang full video niya, pati po kayong YouTube channel. Huwag niyo po kalimutan na mag-subscribe po sa kanya. At syempre rin po, huwag niyo rin po kalimutan na mag-subscribe po sa aking channel. Hit niyo po yung notification bell at yung like button. At huwag niyo rin po kalimutan na i-follow din po ako sa Facebook page na Alam Nyo Ba. So guys, dito na po tayong tatapos. Maraming salamat sa lahat. Ingat po tayo lagi. God bless us all. Bye-bye.